Alright guys, just putting this out there in the rare case that we have somebody looking for one of these. This is a 3cx4500F3, kind of a rare, not very commonly used tube, but a super badass tube nonetheless there. I think it takes about 7 volts, 78 amps on the filament, and I believe the plate voltage is somewhere between 8,000 to 9,000 volts. And I think about 2.5 to 3 amps worth of current to run it. But this one's been tested. I sent it off. Richardson Electronics tested it. I'll let you guys read it here. Again, I'm not sure anybody following the channel would be interested, but in the rare chance someone sees this, it's been sitting in bubble wrap since I sent it off. Ironically, almost a year ago to the day. It doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it's been sitting in bubble wrap ever since. Here's all the bubble wrap it was in. But I sent it down there to them. They tested it. Essentially, test new. You can see they say, you know, it's got some scratches and stuff that shows it has been used at some time or another. But emissions value of 48. A new tube will read 50. Just highlighting some of the stuff here. The tube is in good condition. Approximately 96% emission of a new tube should be serviceable in all intended applications. So basically, you're not going to see any difference between the output of this tube and a brand new tube. When the emissions are that high, it's going to be very, very minimal difference. I mean, we're talking maybe a couple of watts on the full output of this thing. So essentially, a new tube. Though, yes, it is technically used, but it's a super wicked tube, not one that you see common, you know, like the 3,000s, 10,000s, 15s, and so on. But really a sweet tube that I ran across a few years ago. It probably sat here for a year, and then I thought, man, I need to send this thing off and get it tested. Sent it off and got it tested, as you guys see, almost a year ago to the day. And just now getting around to listing it up. So I'll take some pictures. I'll put it up on the website. I will accept trades in on it, you know, for equal value or a tube that I will actually use. But it's an Eimac, of course, so some added value there. It's not a... Of course, I don't know if anybody else even made this tube besides Eimac. So Eimac might be the only... Eimac, Eimac, whatever people want to call it. They might be the only manufacturer that made this tube. But it's in great shape. There you guys go. Appreciate it. Rooster in 10, roostercb.com. See you, bye.